state has requested that I roll the case 24 hours so they can evaluate the matter and determine whether or not they wish to hold you without bond.
Breaking news at 5. Lehigh Acres parents in front of a judge today, accused of trying to kill themselves and their disabled son as part of a suicide pact. Investigators say the Bates wanted to die because they would not have a place to live. Thank you for counting on Gulf Coast News. I'm Kelly Burns.
And I'm Peter Bush. The family was about to be evicted. Gulf Coast News reporter Kendall Brandt is live in Lehigh Acres with some new information on what happened in their home.
Neil Bates told investigators his developmentally disabled son was the one who wanted to die after learning they'd be evicted from this home in Lehigh Acres. Now, that son ended up telling investigators that his mother, Barbara, was the one who came up with the plan and his father slit his wrist. Now, prosecutors have filed motions to keep both Neil and Barbara in jail until their trial. Deputies arrested Neil Bates last night after being medically cleared from Gulf Coast Medical Center.
So, sir, the state has requested that I roll the case 24 hours so they can evaluate the matter and determine whether or not they wish to hold you without bond.
Investigators say he participated in the plan to kill his disabled son. He told investigators that the family was going to be evicted from this home on Almelia Street East. Monday's incident has raised concerns from the community about mental health. Cheyenne Williams is with the Southwest Florida chapter of the National Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
We've found with the research that we've done within the organization that there is not one simple cause for suicide, rather than a bunch of circumstances that come together. So things like dealing with, not being able to pay bills or not being able to feed your family can really contribute to somebody's suicidal ideation.
Records show all three drank alcohol and took sleeping pills. Barbara Bates told deputies that she had cut herself, her son, and Neil with a box cutter on the wrist and neck. Florida State Professor of Psychology Marty Swanbrow Becker says to always get a professional involved.
It's really important to let the other person know who you're talking with that you can't keep secrets like that. If they're a danger to themselves or others, it's really important to get professional help to help them. It's also important for the person offering help to have someone to talk to, because that can be a really stressful situation depending on how it goes.
People can dial 988 for a 24/7 hotline if they are thinking about suicide. There are also local resources with the local chapter with the National Alliance on Mental Health, or Mental Illness rather. You can reach out to them. But again, Barbara Bates is expected to be in front of a judge again tomorrow morning. Live in Lehigh Acres, Kendall Brandt, Gulf Coast News.